Hey, main girl. How are you? Hi, Valerie. What are you guys up to? Hey, Muffin Mouse. Hey, Foxy Bot. How are you? Carol, Abigail. I've missed you. Hope everything is okay. Well, you guys, let me just say that this has been hell. I know the last day that I was on was Thursday. I thought that was going to be the worst of it, yeah, no, not even close. You did day 2 of Tai Chi. That's awesome. Hey, Marilyn. Cindy. Hey, Bluebird on my shoulder. Hi, Mario. This shit just won't kick. That's what it seems like. And, on Thursday, you guys could tell I was coughing and all that kind of stuff, which I still am and whatever. But from there, all hell broke loose. Like, I got the straight out flu. It was awful. And of course, I didn't take my ass to get that Tamiflu or whatever the hell it is. But anyway, the doctor can order it. I can't get it over the counter. You hear my honey. He's sick. He's down with it now. Hey, Gromit. I was 129 in the summer. Now 139. Need to lose 10 pounds before summer. I'm sure that you'll do just fine, Valerie. No, Foxy Bot. And I have been kicking myself in the ass for that because every year we get the damn flu shot. And lo and behold, I didn't, because they keep saying, oh, it wasn't going to be effective. And yeah, right. It probably I might have still obviously gotten the flu, but it wouldn't be damn this bad. It does last forever, Carol. Like, it just doesn't seem like it wants to kick. It made you feel worse, Marilyn. Like, I've heard this stuff doesn't work. That's why I didn't naturally go through with it. And once you get the damn flu shot, like, it takes 2 weeks for it to build. That's what they say anyway. And I'm just the only one right now, the only one that does not have it in this house is my son. Knock on wood, because I don't know how he hasn't managed it yet. I keep wiping everything down, doing the Lysol thing. Like, holy shit. You have to get it for your work. Yeah. You work in healthcare? How are you, Kim? Sweet Sandy. Bear with me, guys. I feel a little out of touch with this because I've been off for a few days. Hi, Joni. Have any of you guys been, like, fortunate enough not to get the damn flu this year? So far? Hey, DD3. I'm so glad that you guys are here, and I've had so many wonderful, wonderful comments. You know, even though I wasn't coming on live and things like that, I was still, you know, receiving the comments on my video. Valerie, you had it. Carol hasn't. Hey, M. Turner. Oh, jeez. Unfortunately, it does a lot of people. DD3, I'm still coughing. Yeah. No, I would rather, like, sound, you know, and be sick the upper congestion way and in my chest than freaking this other crap. Like, it puts your ass down. Severe death threat. The guy threatens. Like, oh my God. Oh wow, FoxyBot. I missed all of you guys. Like I said, I tell you guys all the time. I have such a wonderful, wonderful chat. And I'm very fortunate for that. Here's the downside of this. It's not like I can't lose a few pounds, right? I kid you guys not. I've been drinking liquids. And of course, my Diet Pepsi does not taste good because, you know, I'm sick. But anyway, I have not had anything to eat since Wednesday. And I'm not joking. I tried to eat a cracker. That wasn't working at all. So I got to do something. I've got to make sure I get something in me. I can kick the Pepsi. Oh. Yeah. Like, I think if this went on for any length of time, but here it is. It just, like, it tastes, it's off. For me, it's just off. And was drinking a lot of water too. So, trying to, anyway. Don't talk too much. Hey, DJ the DJ, how are you? Sure. I call you DD3. What do you need to make clear about yourself? Bananas and rice, applesauce, toast. Yeah. Get something in me. I was really surprised though. I tried to do the Ritz crackers, then just saltine. Wasn't working out. It's definitely hard to stay hydrated. Hey, Bad Bish, how are you? And we'll get your gut back in order. No, I don't want a blockage. No, I do not. I don't know. I think my whole problem is obviously the nausea, the throwing up, but it absolutely wiped out my appetite. Like, even as I sit here right now, I have no desire to eat. And like my stomach, though, I can tell in my stomach because I still have meds that I have to take and try to keep down. You can tell that it's just not going well in there, that I need something. Hey, Nat, how are you? It's great to see all of you guys, too. I am not delusional dispeller. There was a rumor I was her ghost account. Thank you. No, you're definitely not delusional dispeller. You're DD3. Two different people. I mean, I know that. I thought most people did, but maybe not. And if that's what's going around, I would want to set it straight too, because I wouldn't want somebody to think I was someone else. Hey, Slut Lover. The potted mouth, mama. I got some pudding. Yes, I know you're not DD3. You absolutely refuse to. Not this girl. I didn't want to step foot in a freaking hospital. Hey, Sleepless 2, how are you? Gross. So, you guys have any plans today? What you see is what I'm doing. A big nothing. Susan Barnes thought my account was a ghost. I know, you guys, that I don't know why people think that maybe, other. Of course, people make up other accounts. I've been getting some real winners in mine, let me tell you what. And I know for a fact that they're people that I've blocked. Just from what they write. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Hey, little queen. I'm still trying to get over this crap. But I am. And, I haven't been on for a few days. And, like I said, I had a lot of very, very nice messages. And people wondering if I was coming back, if I was okay, if something happened to my son, or, Thank God, no, nothing happened with him. And his appointments, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. Maybe it played this way for a reason because I am sick, but the earliest into the PCP was over a 14-day week, over 2 weeks to get in. But the reason that they did that, there's blood work before the appointments and stuff like, so it's not like they're not keeping up on that, but not seeing the PCP. So they couldn't do it until it was like 2 weeks out. I about shit. I thought that was a long time. But then they waited for the appointment for the consultation for the surgeon too. You just can't get in sometimes real quick. You guys see my damn hair? This is what happens if I don't straighten it on my wave. I look like a freak show, huh? DD3, the thumbs. You never forget that, do you? Ever. I wrote to you a couple of times. Yes, you did, Carol. I had quite a few people write to me. And I didn't expect that, to be honest. So that was very, very kind. What? Oh, thank you guys. So now I got to figure out, like, I had to go out today. You guys would have laughed your ass off. You would have watched that go down. Like, feeling like complete shit. And I had to run to the pharmacy of all places. Yes, I take notice that the people that come in my chats, especially on a routine basis, I get to know these names. And so I know more of whom I'm actually talking to. And I appreciate that. So, like, if I don't see someone's name come up for a little while, like it could be a couple of days, or, I get concerned. Like, is this person okay? So I can see why people actually, were wondering what the hell was going on, because I usually would do 2 lives a day. When you're not hearing from somebody, you don't know. My real name is Kathy. No, nothing wrong with that. Oh, all right. Yes, we were worried about you. Well, I'm right here, you guys. I think that that's what a lot of people were concerned about, Carol, is that I was on twice a day and then I just wasn't on at all. Hey, Maura, how are you? Well, it's nice to meet you, Brandy. It's a nice chat here. Hopefully you'll like it. So welcome. Damn light is kind of like blinding me. All right, you guys. You know where we're going. That's another thing. Throughout this nastiness, I didn't smoke a lot either. Which a lot of you guys are probably, that are the non-smokers, is like, yeah, good. Okay. You're new to the whole live chat thing on YouTube, Brandy. It can be pretty interesting, to say the least. And I think my chat's pretty cool. I mean, I think it depends on what you like or what you're into. Hey, old soul Maggie, how are you? Oh, I smoked, Cindy, but not like I normally would have. So, plenty of time to smoke when I'm better, but it was just, I guess for me, it was the point of even because not smoking in the house. And DJ, you had to call the police. Are you okay? Yeah, and that's what I think, old soul. Maggie, I think that I caught it that last time that I had my son to the emergency room. Well, Brandy, there's a lot of people that come on the chats and, you know, whether they don't get out a lot or they're sick and they're ill or, you know, things like that. So I can understand. Yeah, you can communicate with people, which is good. I really wasn't doing a lot of communicating with people either until I started this. I hope things are better now, DJ. The DJ. Hey, view it. Oh, be careful picking up your son, view it. And thank you for stopping by. I always enjoy seeing you guys pop in. Mean vegan. Hey, Melanie. Thank you. Thank you, hon. I think it's just hanging on now. You know, of course, this other stuff might hang on for a while, the coughing and the shit in the chest, but the other stuff's what I want gone. Like, you know, the flu part of it. I was going to try to come on live last night. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, I don't know about all this. Because I don't want to, be trying to talk with you and, have to run off. Do you know what I mean? Constantly keep running off. That's no fun. Carol, you're fine. We know what you're saying. I don't nitpick it because somebody might not do something or spell something or say something right. I mean, listen to the way that I talk half the time. Oh, old soul Maggie, thanks. I think I look pretty old. Hey, lover of Madonna. I was getting worried for you, thinking you may have flu plus bronchitis. Yeah, I'm okay. Hey, AP. How are you doing? Are you any better? While I was away for those few days there, Mary S. I guess she's traveling with her husband right now, and she said that she's sick and she's 2,000 miles away from home. I feel for her. Hey, Norma. Better late than never, right? Still battling an infection in your feeding tube. Oh, hon. I wish that they could get that figured out for you. I really do. Yes, being sick is for the damn birds. I've been just so pissed off at myself because I didn't get the flu shot, and like I said, now my honey's down with it, and sometimes I feel like when the hits, they just keep coming at you. You know, that's how I feel sometimes, but I try to be positive the best I guess that I can be. So, anybody got plans for tonight? When it rains, it pours. Yeah, you're not joking, Melody. You never get the flu shot. You did once, and you got really sick. I've heard that happening with people. Yep. I need to help my daughter. Okay, Carol. You take care, okay? Hey, Marty. How are you? Welcome. You're going to make new jewelry, Norma? That sounds fun. You have to get your twins prom gowns. Oh, fun, right? Marty, I'm okay. I'm just trying to get over the flu. I mean, vegan, you never had a flu shot? Some people don't get them. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. I'm always doing this. Coughing. I don't mean to, but it's got to come out somehow, right? Okay. Is that better now? Do I shake a lot, you guys, when I'm holding it out there? Chicken Little. I worked already today. Now I'm home. You're getting more snow. Oh. Does the heating pad help you out? Yeah, I would agree, Brandy. I think it does react in different people. I definitely cannot pronounce your name. But hello. Hey, Jody, how are you? YouTube is kind of like reality TV. Oh my goodness, I haven't laughed.
I got to work on a fusion again today.
Did you? How are you feeling?
Still hurts.
Well, it's going to, and you know that.
Can't go away.
We'll have to see what they say, and if the surgeon actually will take it out. I don't know. Especially if you're having more problems in the liver area. Okay? We'll discuss this a little later. You're still feeling like you're not sick though, right?
No. You know my immune system.
Well, let's just keep hoping. He keeps all the time talking about his immune system. Let me tell you something. If he doesn't get it, I will be really surprised. But, you know, kids, you know how they are. Kids can sometimes bypass things that, you know, and then sometimes they can't. I think it just depends. My son just got home from school. That's another thing that people have told me about, is that I talk about my son too much, or I talk about me. Well, I've addressed this a few times. If somebody's asking you a question, do you just like be rude and not answer them? You know what I mean? You shouldn't act that way towards people. Like, what would be the point of me coming on to a live if somebody is, you know, asking you something or you're talking about something, you know? Hi, Robin. I swear when my hubby gets the flu shot, I get the flu. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Well, the whole damn thing with this flu vaccination stuff, it'd be one thing, like, if they actually nailed it every year. But how many years do you do you hear that it's basically non-effective, or it's a very little percent? You don't ever hear like, oh, we've got it 99.9, or I guess that's just the chance you take. If you had a channel, your kids wouldn't stay out here but long enough to do a video. Mayan's 16, and he might like walk by or something like that, but he doesn't come into the videos. We want to hear about your son. That's a weird thing for them to say. You guys would be shocked at some of the crap that I get. I just try to understand them. Why do you even come and watch my live? Do you know what I mean? Like these people that say these kinds of things. I don't get it. Why do they even waste their time? Because again, like I said, I like the people that I have that are in here constantly, and they are the ones that matter to me. I get not every time somebody can be in a live, or they might not catch the first one. That's why I would do 2, or because the time differences and things. I do have people that watch my lives that are in the UK. They're not just here in the States. So Canada evens, things like that. Hi, Bernard. Jody, you got sick as a dog, never again. I've heard a lot of people say that. Hi, Dana. How are you? Hey, Carla. Oh, Marty, you never got sick, but your husband did. Excuse me. I've gotten the flu shot for 20 years and I've not had the flu. Oh, wow. Boy, you lucked out. I'm glad. You know what I mean? I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Not at all. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'm all over the place. Like I said, I was going damn pharmacy. I get over there. Well, first I'm calling, right? I think I told you guys before, this damn place does not answer the phone. Pisses me off. So I had to call the doctors to make sure that they actually did the damn e-scribe and, And I've been working on this since yesterday. Well, I finally get a hold of the doctor's office with it, and I'm like, hey, did the e-scribe go through? Because I said, I keep trying to call this pharmacy, and they freaking don't answer their phone. And I said, I don't know why they don't ever answer the phone, because it's a big enough pharmacy. There's tons of people working in this place. Even if you go into this pharmacy, and they don't, it's not just a pharmacy. They sell other stuff too. And wouldn't you know, as soon as I call the doctor's office and they're like, oh yeah, doctor signed it. It was late the night before. It was 9 something at night. And I think it even shocked the person that was taking the call. She's like, wow, he signed this late. But yeah, she said it did. And then I called the pharmacy just to make sure that they got this damn thing, to see if they answered the phone. It took me 7 times calling them back to back. Somebody finally picks up the phone. They tell me they got it, right? They tell me it's filled. Then I go over there. I take my sick ass over. And I get over there, get up to the thing to ask for my damn script. It's not filled. I said, what? No, it's not filled yet. I said, now I just called in here maybe half hour ago. Then they said that they're going to fill it just then. And I'm waiting around and I'm waiting around. And I went back up to the counter. At this point, it probably had already been 35 minutes. And I said, for my medicine again. Oh, somebody spelt your name wrong. It was filled. So there I was, just screwing around in the store, standing there, all because one letter in my name was spelled differently. Like, they didn't even look. And I even said what the medication was. Like, how do you screw that up? Do you guys get what I mean? Like, how the hell do you screw that up? And that's what they told me. Oh, it's right over here. And they pulled it off the thing, but it was because one letter of my name was spelled wrong in the computer. I'm like standing here feeling like a bag of shit, basically. And there's so many people behind the damn counter. Do you think one person would address anything? Like, I had to keep going back up there, and then that's what they tell me? Because at one point, after I had been standing there for a while and I asked about it, one person behind, but I couldn't see who it was, said, oh, that's already been filled. And I'm thinking to myself, you've got to be shitting me, right? Now what's going wrong this time? And I just wasn't in the mood for it. I didn't lose, get pissed off and be crazy or something. But, I'm just to the point, I'm like, you talking to myself under my breath, like, come on already. All I wanted to do was get back into my warm car and go the hell home. And it surprises me about this pharmacy. It really just does. They piss me off. Did I cough in their faces? No. I was so mad. They don't care. Can't stand CVS, but it's the only one I can use because of my insurance. Yeah. I don't know. This one's like, it's not your standard. You know how they have CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens. It's like a private one. Like I said, they have some chains, you guys, but brutal service. Well, even when I was talking to the receptionist at the doctor's, she's like, that's really bad for service. She said, Stacy, they don't ever answer the phone. She's like, I heard you talk about this before, because there's times that they would tell me that it e-scribed and went through. And when I would call to the pharmacy, they would tell me, oh no, we don't got it. Well, do you or don't you? Because one end's saying you do, you're saying you don't. It was just pissing me off. Hi, Kathy. You did change from my hometown pharmacy to another. They were better. Yeah, Joni, pharmacies can be nuts at times. And I know that they're really busy, and that's why, like I said, I didn't stand in there and freaking go off. But I mean, when you tell me that this is what went on, 1 minute you're telling me that it's filled, that's why I'm coming and I'm on my way. And then I get there and you tell me, no, it's not been filled, even after asking me what the medication was. And then it was actually filled, but because they missed a letter in my name, I just, there's just sometimes you're not in the mood for the bullshit. Well, that was me today. They're busy, but they're getting to where they don't care. Yeah, you're seeing that a lot. My sister is a pharmacist in a hospital. Oh. More friendly, Carla, yeah. Smaller ones, yep. I've went to Walgreens, Joni, back a few years ago. And I had one of my medications filled. And because I don't like jump pharmacies and things like that, but this was just like an annual kind of thing. It wasn't like a pain script, nothing like that. But anyway, they were decent to me in there. But do you ever take notice to the pricings for some of these, like CVS, like Walmart? I think somebody on here on the chat told me that Walmart's not prescribing like certain meds anymore. I don't know if the person that told me that's in the chat right now or not, but still, that blows my damn mind. Walgreens is expensive to you, Carol. Oh my God. Who gave you a wrong script, DD3? I like going to Walgreens during Christmas because I feel, oh yeah. Yeah, Walgreens carries a lot of good stuff. If they are controlled substances, they are stopping them. Did Walmart get in some kind of trouble? Like, it's so weird that they're not dealing with that anymore. You were so mad. Poor lady got an earful yesterday. It was not a good day. No. Sometimes that happens, you know. You can't always, especially depending what mood somebody's in, you don't know. You don't know what their day's been like. So if you piss them off. It's getting worse. The insurance companies are acting like telling you can't have. And they're telling you can't have it even if your doctor prescribed it, Carla? Well, that's some crap. I'm pretty sure, like, if your doctor prescribes something, there's a reason you're supposed to have the damn stuff. Walmart needs to... And they're high horse, yeah. Shit's getting out of control. CVS. My mom deals with CVS. Like, I did for years, but like when I moved away and I stopped dealing with them, and Jesus. My mom always says, oh, I don't have any problems with CVS. Yeah, well, good for you. Pharmacies are refusing pain medication from legitimate doctors all over. Yeah, AP, you are absolutely 100% correct. You didn't want people knowing your business. I can't say I blame you, Joni. Yes, but they let me purchase it. They left you purchase the remainder of the meds that your insurance wouldn't pay for. Is that what you're talking about, Carla? I miss the corner pharmacies. So personal. You ever take notice, you guys, that they take away the good things? Walgreens here are refusing. Let me stop that a minute. To give them out. But they also got busted for giving. Oh wow, Marty. You know what, you guys? I think I read something about that. It was CVS, Walgreens. I don't think Rite Aid was in on that. I could be wrong, though. But they were going through too many narcotics at a time or something like that. Hi, Leah. How are you? That place is bad for gossip. Refuse to use big box pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS. They treated me like crap because I was a pain patient. I know all how that goes, AP. It's awful. I've always said it, and I don't try to upset anybody by talking about it or anything like that, but they do. They do treat you differently. And it's not right. A person can't help like what their medical, their issues are, that if a doctor seems to feel that something is necessary. I don't think that they should be allowed to do that kind of stuff, but it doesn't matter what I think or what anybody else seems to think. They just do what they want anyway. It really pisses me off. I know that we're in like a huge epidemic. I know that it's a big thing. And I wish it wasn't like this, but it is. And I know they're trying to do what they think is best, but what they're doing is not good. Not for everybody. There are people out there that need what they need, and they shouldn't be given a hard time like they are. The pharmacist can override your doctor on prescription. Ain't that a hoot? I don't understand how they can do that shit. I just don't. How do they get to override it? And it's illegal for them to know why you are prescribed the medication, but yeah, the insurance companies are getting really nasty too. They really are. But supposedly it's due to all the problems that are going on with that kind of stuff. So they state making the requirements more difficult, and I don't know, Carol. I don't understand how they can override a doctor either, because I realize a pharmacist goes to school a long time. I get that. And they're like 2 years generally under an actual regular PCP, because they do 8, where a pharmacist usually does 6, depending how far they go. But I just don't understand that. So you're not alone with that one. I had to get cold medicine for my granddaughter. You had to show your ID. Well, that's another thing. They said that certain things that they used to be able to sit out, that they had to keep behind the counter now or something, because of people making methamphetamines or things like that, which you used to be able to go into the store and get what you wanted, if you needed Sudafed, if you whatever, and you can't do that now. HIPAA still has legal authority over everything, so if they are scrutinizing you, it's the shits, you guys. I just hope things start to get better and they can find some kind of a way so that others aren't having to suffer in the process. Your cousin is a Purdue graduate pharmacist. That's awesome. Now, did they do the standard or get the PhD, or like, remember I told you guys that one visit that I was really worked up about, because I was meeting someone new that I hadn't previously ever met, and it was considered a pain pharmacist. And man, oh man, that's all I can say is man, oh man. But I believe that they like go they get their doctorate or something. I don't know. Is Maine vegan okay? Marty, I'm in so much pain today. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a shame. And you don't take anything, Marty? At all? No, it's a shame. I don't like hearing when people are in pain. I just don't. I don't know. It's always bothered me, you know. I know that I can't change it, but it's just one of those things that I just don't like to hear, you know, that somebody is suffering and nothing's being done for them. It breaks my heart. Because I know what real pain feels like. And I think anybody that goes through any kind of pain is obviously real pain to them. And you shouldn't have to suffer. No, geez. So that's all you can take, Marty? Yeah. Chronic pain is truly miserable. You are right, AP. Hey, Judith. I'm fine. I was just upset hearing people. Wait a minute. Committing suicide because they can't get the medications. Yeah. Yep. It's like, do those people matter? I mean, that's the question that I constantly ask. It's touchy with me. I get emotional and stuff like that. I just think that they should be doing something different. I was in pain management for 6 years. Back then, big pharma and doctors handed out narcotics like candy. Now those truly in need suffer because, yeah. Yep. I don't know, people could say that maybe I'm sensitive or, to a degree, but it really upsets me. Like I heard about this story with a gentleman, and that was on medication for a long time. And when he went to his doctor's appointment, they stated they had to start cutting him down. X amount this time, X amount next time. And he was finally to a point where it was stabilized that he could actually have some form of quality of life. I don't know if you guys heard about this or not. I cannot remember the guy's name. But once they started cutting him down, he couldn't take much more. He was in so much discomfort, and him and his wife would go to the park. And needless to say, he was due for another appointment for another decrease, and he knew he wasn't going to be able to take it. Well, you already know what happened, what he did, all because they were treating this man this way. I think somebody should have been held accountable for that, It's absolutely disgusting. Because she couldn't get her medication she needed. Oh. That's terrible, Leah. I'm sorry. I really am. That's what I mean, you guys. Look how many people are in the chat, and they either are going through it, they know somebody that is going through it. And what can you do? Nothing. Because of the way things are. It's absolutely insane. You don't take anything. Marty. To fight army doctors to get my meds. Called you crazy. Oh my God. What kind of crap is that? It's terrible, Judith. Valerie used to have 2 every 6 hours. People are crazy. And then they want to call you crazy. Tramadol is like Tylenol. It does affect people in that way. A lot of people, it's like it doesn't even work for a headache. But other people, I guess it works well for. Oh, you have a hot tub? Yeah, Valerie. And Tai Chi. I wish I could get into a freaking hot tub. I would fall asleep in there. My honey's always talking about hot tub too. He's like, we just need to build another patio on the side and we'll put it in there. And he's all the time talking about it, saying we need to get one. I probably would, Valerie. Yeah. I'm open to doing that. Yeah, Brandy, a hot tub would be amazing on so many levels. Guys, invest in essential oils and wristbands with oils rubbed in. What kind of oils, Judith? Like lavender and stuff? Is that what you mean? Agent Orange, we stopped going to the VA with him. I was suicidal last year because of pain. Oh, thank goodness, AP, that you did find somebody to help you. Lavender and menthol. I don't understand with the military stuff, you guys. That's another thing that breaks my heart. You have men and women that go and fight for our country, and it's like they get this shit end of the stick. It's just not right. Oh, that's a different subject with me because it just downright pisses me off. I mean, they can't even freaking get help. You have veterans homeless on the street. That's just not okay. Not at all. Lavenders. I used to use that Old Soul Maggie for my son. Lavender, yeah. Used to calm him. CBD oil. Yeah, the veterans get treated horrible. And their medical care, I get that, they're only supposed to go to the VA for care because, with their service, but what care? They're not giving them good care. I keep hearing about those oils and the gummies and stuff, and I'm starting to consider it, you guys, but I don't want to go and get one that's not going to work. I don't want to go that length. I know it can be pricey, but even if it would work for my honey too, because he has a lot of issues with his joints and stuff. Athletes get the best medical care, make the most money. Yep, I know, Kathy. It's not right. Like, there's a lot of things that are twisted about this world. I tried CBD oil, but it didn't help me. I think I needed a stronger one. Did you attempt to get any more, Jody, or no? My husband tried the Tai Chi with me. He loves it. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I thank anybody that has been in the services at all. I really do. I am very appreciative. It's a very big level of respect for me. And the Purple Heart. Some insurance companies will pay for a lot. Really? They'll pay for a hot tub? Get out of here. Are you serious, Chicken Little? Insurance company will pay for a hot tub? Oh, wow. I never heard of that. See, I learned something new today. Hepatitis C. Oh my gosh. They won't give the meds. What are they saving them for? Because they're obviously not helping anybody. They're hoarding them and keeping them. Oh my gosh. Wrong one. Sorry, guys, I know. Like I said, it's moving around because I'm moving it. Bear with me. See, I get upset and then I want to go smoke. I dream about winning the lottery. Tiny home community for the chronically ill. That would be nice, wouldn't it, AP? Hi, True Crime Junkie. you would move there, Melanie. I probably should have turned the light on out here so I could see these. Very true, AP. Cece, I just wanted to tell you and everyone here, I love this room. That's awesome. I'm glad that you like it, Marty. And we're happy to have you here. And you subbed. Well, thank you. You will be able to tell that it's just it's not obviously a huge community, but I'm okay with that. And there's quite a few, though, that come in and you get to talk, and that's what we enjoy. So that makes me happy that you enjoy it, and that's important. Yes, no drama. Venting at times, but not drama. And we talk about all kinds of different things, so. Hi, Tiff. I'm a lurker. It's nice to talk. No, I'm glad that you spoke up. It's always nice to meet new people. Hey, Morgan. I'm doing okay. Just trying to get through the sickness. My son's okay for now. He's still having, the pain and problems and stuff, but I've got the appointment set up and things, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit of time, but be able to actually get some answers, and then I'll be able to say, this is what they're stating is going on, and I don't quite like not having the answers right now, but as long as he's okay, like he's going to school, all that kind of stuff. So, Cece, I love your hair wavy like that. Thanks, Kathy. This is when there's nothing done with it. A while back, depending on your insurance coverage. It can be written off. A medical use. I'm going to check into that. I mean, at this current time, I couldn't get into the damn thing even if I wanted to because of the wound. But I'm still going to check into it. Okay. What did that say? Missed it. If you watch my... Yeah, I do. Main vegan. I might not always write a comment, but I do. I've checked your channel every few hours. Laugh out. You were stalking me. No, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't have like a community page because, well, I don't like bringing this part up, but you have to obviously have so many subscribers to be able to have a community page. Or I would have tried to like post on there for, letting you guys know, hey, I am alive, but you have to have like 1,000 subscribers. And that's not me. Maybe someday, but so it was either that or do like some kind of a video. I don't know if I can rock just any one of them, but Okay, Morgan. Yeah, everyone vents, Marty. There's a big difference. Don't you hate that? Like when you lose internet? It happens to me here too sometimes. So just know, for whatever reason, you guys, if it would ever just up and cut off or something, I didn't do it intentionally. DD3. Don't forget to hit the thumbs. Oh my. I'm so glad that you stay on that, DD, because we all know I don't. All right. We're back. Hey, Fancy Feathers. My day's going. How's your day? Do I have on demand? DVR? Like, we have a DVR, so yeah. School stuff with the kids. Hopefully a nap. Oh, busy, Fancy Feathers. should be on there. Okay. I don't know if you're talking to me, but the wind chill is getting worse here. How cold is it now, Judith? Did they cancel any more school, Judith? -8. Oh.
They should have at least had to start delay.
Yeah, Fancy Feathers is a cool name too. There's a lot of really neat names. I get the main vegan and the main girl confused sometimes. But I try to make sure like I do a double take. I don't watch TV anymore. We have it, and you guys, and it's not cheap either. And sometimes you gotta wonder why, but I guess it's good to have it for when you want it. You want a cool name. My God, when I changed my my name to the channel here, instead of Stacy Loves Beauty Tutorials, you would think that the world was coming to an end. Like, I caught so much backlash for changing it to Stacy Chit Chats. Like, it was some big, last time I checked, nobody owns that. And so that's what it is on my channel. Don't you guys think it's a perfect fit? This is what we do here. We chit chat. And my name is Stacy, so that's so stupid, Stacy. People need a hobby or something. Yeah, you'd be quite surprised. Like I said, you guys, you know, before I started actually doing the lives or, you know, even the videos at the beginning, I would always hear people talking about the shit that they get in their comments, or, you know, what people say. And it's the truth. It really is the damn truth. Like, people can be so petty. I just don't get it. Like, there isn't nothing that we're doing on here that's wrong. You know what I mean? We come on here, we talk, we, you know, about all kinds of different stuff. And there is not a damn thing wrong with that. But people always see it for something different, I guess, or whatever. DD3, Stacy's Chit Chat rules. Who? Well, yeah. Address the problem, ignore the hate. That's all you can do. I try to address it and then wipe it out. But just like I addressed back a few, well, maybe a week and a half ago now, I don't remember. But I said there is a difference between venting and drama. I was getting shit for that too. Like, I was literally being told that they're the same, and no, they're really not. So I just said, okay, whatever. You think whatever, and I'll do me, you do you. Drama is so thing. Felt better. Once you stepped away from, you have to. It doesn't do anybody any good. It really doesn't. I know it doesn't me. How are you, Amanda Sue? I look different. Yeah, I don't have my hair flat ironed, blowed out, then flat ironed, and makeup because I did not feel like it. And I wanted to be able to come on here and touch base with everybody and talk for, a little and see how everybody's doing. Thank you, Amanda Sue. Yeah, there is, Judith. But I do my best to separate myself from it. I actually have the flu, fancy feathers. And then something congestion-wise as well. I'm happy to see you guys here too. I really am. Me too, Brandy. Me too. Yes, I love apples very, very much. You don't see people decorate in apples in kitchens very much anymore, but you can put up more recipes. That's awesome. I know I would like that. I know others in the chat like that. I didn't see Trudy come in. I know not all of the people that normally will come in can come in on the same live. Usually the notifications don't go or again, people are busy, Oh, Kathy, you're too kind. I feel like I'm a weirdo when I don't have any makeup on or anything, but, if you don't feel good, what's the purpose? I mean, like I said, this is me. I'm not trying to put on no show, so makeup versus no makeup. Recipes 100. Oh, you're gonna make the seaweed soup next week? Yeah, do a video. I bet you that's so good. Oh, thanks, Judith. I think we're all beautiful. That's how I feel. I'm one of those women that like to lift other women up, not tear them down. You use a lot of soy, nothing wrong with that. Women empowerment, yep. I don't know what the point is in tearing each other down or whatever. I personally don't get it. Like, it's not going to make anything any better. DD3. Oh, jeez. That's how 51 looks like. No makeup. Hey. There you are, Trudy. There you are. I was just talking about you. How are you? I am. I definitely am, Trudy. I just want you guys to know I'm in the red, and yes, I could plug in the computer. However, I do not know why this damn thing will not charge when I am on the damn thing. So I'm in the red though, and it hasn't told me yet. Like my 5-minute warning thing it gives me, or I would plug it in, but it wouldn't matter anyway. I think it's going to be time for a new one because like I was fully charged prior to coming on. I mean, I've been on for, it says, an hour and 37 minutes, but it was fully charged, so it went down pretty quick. There it is. Boy, it just come across. Oh, geez. Oh, let's get that out of there. I already know that it's going to take a crap. I don't know, because I come on later today, if I'll go live a second time. But if not, I will, shoot for tomorrow, and hopefully each day just kind of gets better and better. I missed all of you guys, and definitely was looking forward to being able to go live and to be able to talk to you guys and see how you are all doing. I really do enjoy being able to have, communication with you guys every day. It's like this small little family, So, well, guys, before I lose you, because I will, and I don't want it to end like that, I'm going to go, and thank you all for being here. Really, I truly mean that. And I will talk to you soon, okay? See you later.